Made a run for it. Didn't even have to.
Quiet,
That's crazy. You came back from the gallery. Way to go. We're racing this train. We're gonna beat him.
The next stop is Kansai Airport, station number NK32, our final stop.
That hotel? Why didn't we stay there? Made it to the airport. Tears falling down at the party. This little baby in the room. Where's Waldo? There she is. It's coming for you. Get her. Get her. Oh no, now it's coming for me. Run!
What is it?
McAllen.
Oh, you spoiled us.
Right, $18.
Really?
We have 3 more hours to kill before our flight.
Yeah.
We got here 6 hours prior just because that's how it worked out today.
That's how it worked out.
Got bags under my eyes. I'm so tired. Mary's about to have another run-in with it. It's coming for you. Watch out. It's coming for you.
You know, sister. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Very pretty.
The Clover Club. Simple syrup, raspberries, lemon juice, egg white, and gin. Delicious.
Very good.
Thus concludes the trip to Japan. The last day was probably the most hectic travel day you could possibly imagine.
We went the day before to make sure we knew where we were going within the train station. We asked somebody, they spoke perfect English, they helped us. Then the next day, we went to go actually purchase the tickets. And she said, if you want to make it, you can, but you just have to run. So
Yep.
She had faith in us. She was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, she was like, it's not that far. And I was like, okay. So then I go back out, grab her, and like we're running upstairs with our luggage.
Yeah, I was like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
As I'm running, like,
We
okay.
like dove into the train because I
Yeah.
thought I heard like a beeping sound that for some reason in my mind made me think that the doors were going to be closing.
Yeah.
We had plenty of time to sit and catch our breath and
Yeah.
realize that we did not need to do that. Train went straight to the airport. We got there with like 6 hours to spare. So we just walked up and down the terminal, like just
We found
end,
some
end to end.
things
She went
to buy.
shopping,
Sort of.
found this little guy.
I had some yen to spend.
Some yen to spend.
And he's like supposed to be like a fat cat who is.
He like feeds off of attention or something, right? That's why
Yeah,
he's
and
so
that's
fat?
how he's so fat. Like he's just a happy cat. I don't know. I just thought he was cute, and I thought that he would make the like travel day a little less stressful.
But it wasn't less stressful. We spent 5.5 hours just putzing around, getting our steps in because our flight was 12 hours. With all that time, we still almost missed our flight because they changed our gate and terminal, and we had to like run up more stairs,
We had to run up more stairs.
catch a sky train
that I didn't even know existed until that very minute.
over to the next terminal.
The first one was full. I'm so mad right now. Like, how could we have just been sitting here and have literally no idea? We had like 10 minutes to make it to our.
The Japan Airlines app doesn't update any like changes. Every time we walked by those boards, I looked and nothing looked like it changed. Nothing like stuck out to me.
So we had no idea until we did.
Yeah, they sent an email when they decided to change the gate and terminal, which I like never check my emails. So that was fun. We had to run to that. We got off the SkyTrain, got to our terminal and gate, and
We were like sweating.
Yeah, they had just started boarding people, so we still had some time.
Yeah.
Then it got even better because we get on the plane and then we start taxiing, getting on the runway, and then there's a little announcement over the intercom. I don't know what they said, but when they repeated it in English, I heard problem, engine, back to terminal, and I was like, oh no. A 12-hour flight turned into 15 hours, 3 of which were spent at the gate with them fixing it.
But we weren't allowed to get off the plane at all.
After all that, we finally take off. Once we get to cruising altitude, I thought she was taking a picture. We were looking out the window, and there was like an enormous flash, and we both were like holding hands. And we both squeezed each other's hands and just like went wide-eyed and stared at each other. And like, I don't know what was going through your mind, but I was like, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
I was
we're
like,
dying, right?
There's lightning right now. Like, are we okay? Like, what's happened? Like, did something just explode on the plane?
I thought it was like a flash that you took a picture, and then I was like, that was way too bright. I think lightning just struck the wing, and we're gonna die.
Yeah, something like really bright right next to the plane happened.
So then neither of us could sleep on the whole 12-hour flight back because I thought we were gonna fucking crash the whole time. And then, so since we had a 3-hour delay, that meant that our 4-hour layover buffer in LAX was non-existent. Landing into LAX, I was like, we're gonna miss our flight. Like, let's just resign ourselves to that. So when we land, we're not gonna rush. We're gonna walk. We're gonna be cool, calm, and collected. And then we got off the plane, and then we saw some dude holding a sign with our name on it. And I was like, yeah, what's up? That's us. And he was like, oh yeah, you have a connecting flight to Phoenix, right? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, all right, here's your golden ticket, whatever that means. And he's like, you can still make it. And then so all that calm, cool, and collected bullshit went right out the window, and we started
basically
hustling.
like, I need you to run.
The one time that I get frisked was that time. We make it through. We start heading the wrong direction, and then we realize, oh, fuck, we're heading the wrong direction. So we turn around, we head the right direction, and like this was the flight we actually almost missed because like everyone was already on the plane.
We were sweating. We were like,
Yeah.
can we board?
Yeah.
And she was like, we
Yep.
were just about to close the door, but let's go.
Yeah,
Like,
let's go.
get on. But we met the sweetest lady from up
Yeah,
north,
so-
and we got to sit by her. She was so sweet.
She had the aisle seat, we had the middle and window, and so we had to make her get up and sit
yeah,
down.
we felt bad.
And I felt extra bad because like we smelled awful. We had
particularly
15 hours.
smelled so bad.
We had 15 hours of sitting in a plane, not moving. Then we ran to the
the
first
length
train.
of LAX.
We
yeah.
ran to our first plane.
Yeah.
Then we ran to that plane. So we ran 3 times and we're like sitting stagnant for fucking
And
over
this is-
15 hours. And we both had to go to the bathroom so bad, but we like felt so bad for
We'd
her.
already made her move.
Yeah, we were like, we're not gonna make her move. The flight's only like 2 hours or whatever, so we'll just hold it. So we're like smelly, uncomfortable, and just like fucking over it by this point. But we make it home.
We made it.
Yeah, we came home. We showered first,
Yep.
had some food, made a couple drinks, and then just went to sleep. And it was like, I don't know, 4 in the afternoon. The Japan trip was good. We didn't make any plans like for any outings in Japan. Like Nick and Tracy did most of that, so thank you,
Yeah,
Nick and Tracy.
thank you.
After
I
our
love you
Australia
guys.
trip fell through, we like didn't even bother. We're like, whatever, this trip probably is not gonna happen because we have bad luck, and so I'm not gonna put any time or effort into like planning something cool and just to have it fall through.
But we did
So-
get to do lots of cool things.
Yeah, we got to do a lot of cool
We're
things.
so thankful.
And Nick and Tracy, thank you for planning all that.
And thanks, Mom and Dad.
And thanks, Mom and Dad, for paying for the whole trip, basically.
Yeah.
And aunties and uncles for giving us
Yes.
some yen to spend.
Sincerely.
What was a good highlight for the trip?
Okay, so I've got 2. Himeji Castle with like the cherry blossoms all over the grounds. Gorgeous.
Yeah, that was
And it's like
that was like straight out of a movie.
something out of like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
It was just so amazing to see.
Yeah, we didn't even like get close to the castle, but we didn't even need to.
You don't need to. It's so like awe-inspiring. Honestly, climbing Mount Shosha, a couple of us went off, like Eric. Well, you saw the video.
Yeah.
And that was just really special to me. I've never climbed a mountain in another country before, so
Yeah.
that was pretty awesome. And then to get to the top and just see all these amazing temples and then see the rest of the family, like it was really cool.
I think my favorite part was probably like going to Hozenji Shrine early in the morning when there was like no one around. Like that was just
yeah.
it was so weird. Like, it was just like so peaceful and quiet.
That was
Like,
magical too.
Yeah. It was just that's the moss statue thing.
We got to experience like a man doing his like devotional or
Yeah, like
whatever
his
you
morning
call it.
prayer, like he just was there by himself, and we were like, oh, okay, let's watch
We
him
got
do it.
out of his way,
Yeah.
and we just let him do his thing
So that was cool.
respectfully, and he lit his little candle, and it was just so, like, I'm not very religious, but you could just, there was something, like it just felt really, I don't know, peaceful and sweet.
Sincere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nice.
So that, and then also you getting attacked by the robot wheelchair at the airport was probably another favorite
Oh
moment.
my god.
That was so funny.
I was so nervous. Like, I was like, this is how I die. But I thought it was targeting me. And I was wrong. But it still freaked me out.
That was pretty funny.
This is the age of AI. I never know. We
Never
never
know. That was the trip. Good times. Came back. Like I said, we showered, ate, had a couple of drinks, and went to sleep. And I slept for like 14 or 15 hours.
You did.
Woke up, went for a hike, felt great. Then the next day, we drove to Tucson for Christy's wedding, and then I
Our
got too
friend's
drunk,
wedding.
and then I was sick for like a week or two. Not like pukey sick. I was
No.
like I had a cold or something.
Actual like
Yeah.
sickness. Christy and Chris, congratulations
Congrats.
again.
That'll be the next video. Cheers to all the family that made everything possible in Japan.
Cheers to you.
All the memories.
We love you guys.
And remember, the taco of success is dripping with the salsa of failure. Till next week.
I get first all the time, which I
That's because you
find.
look shifty.
That's
Yeah,
what
we
that
didn't get
is.
struck by lightning and die, so that's good.
Right.